Alison Sweeney chats EJ's return to Days of Our Lives. It's a hell of a lot of fun. Days of Our Lives EJ. Demira is back, and Alison Sweeney says new portrayer Dan Furigal is definitely going to give the fans the EJ they have been missing. Salem just hasn't been the same without Days of Our Lives character EJ. Demira causing his signature drama, but fireworks are coming now that Dan Furigal has taken over the role and brought the fan-favorite character back to the canvas. The casting swap might be a bit of an adjustment for viewers, many of whom loved EJ's former portrayer, James Scott, but Days icon Alison Sweeney, Sami Brady, says she's fairly certain that fans will come to love Furigal in the role. In an interview with Soap Opera Digest, the actress admits that she herself had a bit of a tough time adjusting to the new EJ, but the hesitation quickly faded. It was actually really complicated for me returning to the Ajami storyline without James. Obviously, when you develop a relationship like that between two characters, it felt sort of overwhelming to try to tackle it with someone new, someone I'd literally met for 5 minutes, she shares. Normally in a soap story, you have time for the characters to get to know one another and you sort of figure each other out. James and I had years of story together before it was really the Ajami we ended with, so to jump right into the deep end, so to speak, with Dan, I hadn't realized how hard that would be. But as I said, Dan is such a great scene partner and he has so much respect for the story, the history of these characters, and the show, that I know he's going to give the fans the EJ they have been missing. As for what viewers can expect in the weeks to come, Sweeney says that Sami's signature characteristics are going to be front and center as she holds on to EJ as best she can in the wake of her indiscretions with Lucas, Brian Datillo. You know Sami, she gets going in one direction and she can't let it go, the actress teases. She has worked so hard to help EJ, to heal him, to get back to that relationship they had before everything happened and he died. And she isn't going to give up on that for anything. As this story unfolds, you're going to see that blind determination come to the forefront again, and that is one of my favorite characteristics of Sami. I mean, in real life, I'm sure it would get you into a lot of trouble. But to get to play Sami, all grit and determination and conviction that she's right, or her plan is right, even in the face of incontrovertible evidence. It's a hell of a lot of fun. What are your first impressions of Dan Furigal in the role of EJ? How would you like to see the Ajami storyline play out in the weeks ahead? Do you prefer Sami with EJ, or Lucas? We want to hear from you, and there are many ways you can share your thoughts. Ad block test, why?